Evening, folks. DC Works with you again for another little bit of a review on a Titan bit set. 148 pieces. It's quite an interesting set. It comes with 3 drivers or holders or whatever you want to call them. The magnetic bit holder, quick chuck, which I rather like. If you got the room, they hold a bit very positively. They won't come out. With a magnetic bit holder, which allows you to get into tighter spaces, the bit can come out. So usually don't go for this one if I can use the quick chuck. Also comes with a little adapter you can use for your 1/4" sockets. Like I say, this set, I don't know if I could come up with a bit that this set does not have. It's got 2 posies on the 50mm or 2" driver bits. It's got 2 posies. And the difference between a posi and a Phillips, kind of interesting. The posi has a little line in there that grips the fastener a little bit better. There are screws that are Phillips and there are screws that are posi. If you ever wonder why you're having troubles twisting out a screw, it might be that it's posi instead of Phillips. But it does come with the 2 posies, the number 2 and a number 3. Comes with 3 Phillips, a 1, 2, and a 3. Comes with 7 Torx, T10 to T40, and 1 square, a number 2. You'll find that you use the number 2s almost, the number 2 squares almost more than any of the other squares. I believe they also call them a Robertson. Up north of us, they use them more than we do. On the 3" driver bits, it comes with Phillips, and it's got a 1, 3 number 2s, and a number 3. You'll find that, of course, you use your number 2s the most, so they actually give you 2 extra ones of those. Comes with 2 Allens or hex, depends on what you want to call them. We have a 3/16 and a 1/4". 1/4" hex, SAE. And the 3" drivers, they come with some squares. They go to 1 number 1, 3 number 2s, and a number 3. It has 1 flat or slotted driver. The little 1" bits or 25mm bits, it gets a little more interesting. We have, and there's a lot of them, 5 posies, and they give you extras of those. We have 12 slotteds, which are down here. I don't know, that possibly, other than a gun repair set, which have a whole different set of bits, hollow grinds and everything else. That's a lot of slotteds, or flat, whatever you want to call them. Comes with the 8 Phillips, along with the posies. 12 metric hex, or Allen, depends on what you want to call them. And Allens are 1.5 through 8. It comes with 10 SAE hex, which are down here. And those are a 1/16 through a 1/4 inch. Nice little row of SAE Allens. 13 Torx T5 through T45. That's on this row. And the 3 splines, M5, M6, and M8. Let's see, where are the splines? Here they are. 3 splines. Splines, of course. Not a Torx, but a spline. Comes with 4 squares. 0 square, S1, S2, and S3. Down here. They also include the 40-piece security bit set. Of course, security bit sets, you'll find them in public areas where they don't want people turning out the screws, or some vehicles will have tamper-proof stuff. They give you 3, they call them torque. I don't know, but they call them torque. Right here. 3 of those. 6, 8, and a 10. 4 spanners. Those little spanners are kind of interesting. They're like a spanner wrench. But these are tiny, tiny, tiny. And they come with 4 of those. And then 4 tri-wings. Down here. 14 tamper-proof Torx. Which is basically a Torx with a hole in the center. Those are T5 through T45. Interestingly enough, it comes with 6 tamper hex, which is, of course, a hex with a hole in it, and they have metric and American for those too. The older audience might recognize it comes with 3 of the clutch bits. And those are 1, 2, and 3. So, all in all, a very complete set. I would be hard pressed to find a set that would have a more complete inventory of bits than this set. And interestingly enough, $46. Not a bad deal. I've had it a number of years. I keep it in my work rig. So if I run into a bit I don't have, here it would be. So if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Good night.